I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in command. Come and lay by my side, right here to where.
Coronavirus week 2.
The old-fashioned Hollywood podcast.
Gamer edition.
Red Dead Gamer Apocalypse Corona edition. All right. So we got going on here. We have video. Hey guys.
It's loading. Oh yeah.
It's loading. It's still loading. Oh yeah. We got like what, an hour of loading, or what's going on here? Oh, here we go.
So it's officially started.
Okay. So yeah.
This is actually, if anybody's played Red Dead 2, like, I was really excited about this. Sorry, we had to hook up iPhones to do it.
He's not sorry.
This is an emotional game for me.
Yeah.
Red Dead 2 was big time, so I was really excited to show these guys this world.
What are you doing with the light on?
Sorry, what were we saying?
She's trying to make some lens flare.
Right.
Trying to make this shit cinematic.
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. So as far as me not being a gamer, like when I was in high school, like when I was a kid, I used to play the Ataris and all that.
Okay,
I played
by
Nintendo.
1899, the Age of Outlaws and Gunslingers was at an end. Yeah.
Right,
he has the mustache. He's the no, he's the bartender.
I even wore my kind of westerny shirt here too to
your mustache is you're
I
washing your glasses. We walk in the saloon. You go, no trouble here, boys.
Yeah, like a sarsaparilla. And then, like I played a lot of like I love like Street Fighter, like the kind of games you can just pick up and play, and there's not a big story to it.
Right.
You don't have to have, like,
That's
a huge
Melinda
commitment,
too. Like God of War.
what's Gran Turismo. I like Grand Theft Auto, where you can just pick up and just roam around and start like tearing shit up. And,
no, like emotional investment.
Yeah, I mean, it's not about the emotional investment. It's about the time investment of like I gotta go through this whole dang story.
Yeah, they became like a Netflix series now, pretty much.
Yeah.
This totally is.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you guys
Like
both.
there's like credits. I'm already bored. Like I just want to like start shooting people.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. But we're on quarantine, so this is what we're doing here.
Yeah, it's not boring. This isn't boring.
No, it's not. I'm totally. It's
fucking awesome.
My boredom is a lie. Hey, shiver me timbers, it's cold.
It's been so long since I played this.
It's like the opening of Hateful Eight.
Yeah, totally.
Or Cannibal the Musical.
Really? Yeah. That's not how it happened at all.
We'll have to stop someplace. Marky's out looking.
Yay, Benjamin Byron Davis.
Yeah, so Kristen here is close friends with the voice actor for Dutch, who's the leader of the gang here.
Whether it's May, I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Well, my second cousin is friends with Carmen Coker, so...
Who's Carmen Coker? Is that Joe?
The interior designer.
Also, their friends know each
I
other.
found a place where we can get some shit.
Wow, how interesting a job would that be, an interior designer for video games?
Yeah.
Still the same job, right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Digital interior designer.
Even the cinematography. That's Arthur.
Well, they go out and shoot it, right? Don't they shoot it in the natural surroundings?
I don't know if they actually film stuff like this. They film the dialogue interactions. Arthur Morgan, the main character in this, is legit one of my favorite characters of any medium, film, TV, or otherwise. And video games are finally starting to get some attention and appreciation, but not just yet. They're not there yet.
Yeah.
I think in 10 years it'll be like, damn, all these gems we were missing out on.
There's going to be some sort of like Oscars for...
well, there already is. They're already doing these big award shows for it.
Uh-huh.
Because the Arthur, the voice actor here, got an Academy or got an award from the dude from Django was given the award. So like actors are it's like a legit thing now.
Yeah, too legit.
Yeah.
Legit to quit.
What? AI and gameplay. Alright, so they're bringing homies into the barn.
Yeah, they're on the run. So they're a gang and they're on the run.
Oh.
And they're hiding out. Things are pretty desperate, obviously.
We're a gang, see? Yeah.
Bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Every character being named in this
That's pretty cool.
is a character you actually come to know everything about them.
Ah.
That little kid there is important. Everybody's important.
Thanks for spoiling it, Larry.
Yeah, that I gotta
First of all,
listen.
you're going to stay here, and you're going to get yourself...
I didn't know there was reading.
John and Mike are scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, See if we can find one of them. This?
Like back in the day.
So,
they did
what
have these
happened in
little clips.
Red Dead Redemption 1? How did it end? Because we're in 2 now.
So 2, this is a prequel.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain in a minute when it's quiet.
Now we've had
For anything you
a
learn from
couple
Red
of
Dead.
days.
Look how good your boy is voice acting here.
I loved Davey,
Leader.
Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Funny.
But we lost some folks.
Oh no.
We're
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But
That's a question.
But-
You're trying to figure out whether or not he actually would throw himself throughout the game as the game goes. I think he would at this point.
everybody, we're safe.
He's like the Rick Grimes.
There ain't no
No, he's not. Arthur's like the Rick Grimes. Dutch is like
By the
the
time
governor.
they get
kind of.
here, well, we're gonna be
Thanks for
long
spoiling it,
gone.
Larry.
It's all good.
All
We've
spoilers
been
here.
through worse than this before.
I mean, people played this already.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Miss
We're not
Rachel,
probably
I
years
need
now.
you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Say, stay strong, stay with me.
Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
My office manager gives this speech every morning at work.
Come on, Arthur.
Yeah.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them. So, they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. But I ain't had time to ask them. What really went down back there on that boat? We miss you. That's
It was
what
an orgy. It was a good time.
Oh,
We all got rocked
So-
off.
hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we had lots of fun with the horses.
This is up indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Back in the day, these games would have these little segments, and they last for like 10 seconds.
I
They'd
know,
go
now
cutscenes.
they're
cutscenes.
like freaking
Yeah.
Well, this he just
short
became
ones,
in control. It like well, it used to be like you knew you were watching a movie part, and then the
Nope.
game looked like shit.
Hold A to match speed of Duchess. Here we go. Whole name.
Guys, I'm gonna do my
Right.
best to not tell them how to not get killed.
Right.
Don't tell me anything. Just let me figure it out.
At least you know how to play. I wouldn't have gotten like out of the
Oh, she's the
snow.
worst.
It's
We're gonna do one where she plays a scary game.
No.
Guys. It's the funniest thing in the
More like
world.
this now.
I wouldn't.
That's to blow over soon.
A to
A
ride.
to ride
Oh,
faster.
tap it. Yeehaw! Hot lady. Yeehaw! It's a riding horses game.
Careful over this bridge here.
Uh
I'll wait for you to go
So,
first,
yeah.
there, partner.
RB. People always get confused.
RB.
These are R and LB.
Uh-huh.
Your finger's on the trigger, which is T. B is a little closer to you on there.
Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Oh, them dang old Pinkertons.
The Pinkertons are like the detective agency that are on
Oh,
the.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
they're all
the
there
feds.
kind
They're,
of-
they're hired security.
Oh, is that what it is?
Release
Right?
Of
Pinkerton
private
agency.
security.
Yeah.
I can rely on to stay
They're like the first,
strong right now.
like real big.
Oh,
You
okay.
know that by reading this, or you
No,
No, I just
no,
took
it's
from
real.
like history. That's a real thing.
This is right on the cusp of when like the old west is dying and like
Oh, okay.
things are becoming more like
More
technological and like
government,
if a gang robs a town and they try to disappear for a few days, it doesn't happen anymore because now like there's mail service and like they're being tracked and followed. Like you can't just vanish anymore. You know.
There's more traces of you.
Yeah,
in
it's
your
becoming
existence.
impossible. Yeah.
That's what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
I can't see shit.
I reckon it is. I guarantee it.
Who's there?
I've heard that forever. Like alligator guy from Turtles.
Is that this one?
I think it is.
I guarantee. Oh, do that.
Maka. Great character.
Found anything?
I think so.
That
Found a little homestead down that
Tiger
way.
King show
Oh,
on Netflix.
I've heard about it.
Have you watched it?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking crazy to watch it. Man. It's
Crazy. Probably one of the best shows.
Sounded like a party.
On
Let's go
Netflix.
see.
Follow me. How's Davey doing?
They didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too
I think
bad.
this whole virus happened because of Carol Baskin too.
Yeah, Carol Baskin. Yeah. She killed. She
Is
killed
that the wife?
She
Yeah, yeah.
fed her husband to the tigers.
Supposedly.
Oh, she did. We know she did.
No, we don't know that for
We
sure.
know she did. Nobody disappears. I've seen too many of those like forensic file shows.
Oh yeah, that's how he fills his spare time. Is he watches old fucking unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved mysteries and forensic files and cold case
Bullshit
files.
or not?
Well, I mean, he had a girlfriend.
People don't disappear. It just doesn't happen.
Even in another country?
It doesn't happen. People
Unless they're in the mob and they go
like
fucking witness protection.
99.9% of the
Just
time.
show up.
Yeah, people show up dead. That's what happens.
That
Nobody
sucks, though.
disappears.
That sucks if it's your kid who goes missing. You want to believe.
Oh yeah. Oh, you get my way, bitch.
Let me take the rear. You move up.
The chemistry between these main characters is so fucking good. So this is the beginning of like a 40-hour story,
Yeah.
right? And like you just the development you watch, these changes in these characters is unreal.
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this.
I wonder how many different ways can this game go? Like you have to shoot so many different
You do, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Perspectives.
I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost.
They have their main beats that the story's gonna hit,
Right.
but how you play as a good guy, bad guy, choices you make will change.
Where are all the others?
Like if you pulled up, I think if you let him get 20 feet ahead, he'd start yelling louder because you're far away.
Right. Am I scaring him at all?
I think you're still on the horse right now, aren't you?
No, I mean the other guy. Like if I start going one way, will he sort of follow me? Or
No, it depends on if you're leading, he will. But if he's leading, he'll just yell to hurry up.
You just go.
Stuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Let's you two lie low on this.
So what are we doing?
You found the hideout.
Of a Pinkerton?
The O'Driscolls are the rival gang.
Okay.
Dutch, the leader here, has a rivalry with their leader, which I didn't realize is a pretty important thing because you see that pride gets in the way of his decision making, which comes into play later. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Yeah, your health's kind of low, but
what did I do?
I think you're fine. I think it's just yeah, it's the cold, right?
Oh.
You can bundle up later and feed your horse and all that shit, but I think you're
Let's
safe.
get you up here.
It's just showing you where it's at. So the hitching post, assume the yellow there is telling you where to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold Y. There you go.
I think I can handle holding Y.
Yeah. You're alright.
Handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
We're fine people. Full of Dutch.
And if you're ever lost, he's the little dot down there. Dutch. And Arthur.
So you are playing Arthur.
Yeah, you're Arthur.
For sure.
You're Arthur's.
Get yourself out of sight.
Yeah.
One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty.
So he's telling you to hide
looking
somewhere. You can
generals.
probably hide.
Arthur,
Oh, there's
in
two
that
of those.
cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
You can never do this these days. Everybody has cameras. And people don't ride horses.
This where he wants me to be, or the other
I
side?
think so. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Hello? Excuse me.
Maybe move the right one to look that way.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks.
Arthur, we got a problem.
What's he talking about?
There's a corpse right here.
There's a corpse.
Oh, nice.
There's a body.
Start shooting.
How do I do that?
I think you hold L trigger. Start shooting the girl.
Take touch. Take touch.
Arthur, we got ourselves a problem. Come on, Morgan.
Wow, you know how to shoot though. I'm surprised.
Oh, he went over there to the left.
There you go.
He's the red, so whenever you said red, leave him. Leave him.
Leave him. Live.
I think the red button makes you crouch, stand back up.
I said I
You see all the X's down there on the ground? Those are corpses you can loot.
Oh. I like looting corpses.
I think it'll say, is there an option or no? No. It's because the game just started. Later it'll be common.
You break into that cabin, you're gonna go
I
inside?
think you are. I think you just said follow
Tell me
me.
what to do.
Come on, Arthur.
Arthur's walking all slow.
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Salt and
And
beef.
sanitizer, masks, and gloves.
I love me some salt and
And
beef.
some tight pie.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Obviously, they don't know.
O'Driscoll's.
How do I
I
know?
don't believe it. It's a strange one, all
Take
right.
some assorted biscuits.
Canned veggies.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
Baked
Maybe
beans.
as big as the one on yours.
Canned peaches. Oh boy.
But the only thing being is Uncle Sam agreed.
Uh-oh. Canned sweet corn.
Your health cord drains every time is now empty.
Oh, do I need to eat or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta cook some food.
There
How do I
it
do
is.
it?
Oh,
With my satchel? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
let's see.
What do you want to eat?
Canned sweet corn. That'll give you stamina.
It doesn't let me. Okay.
You only have those options?
Those are the only things he has on him right now. He just
Baked
raped.
beans.
Peaches. Peaches.
Peaches? What are you talking about? That's like a sugar fruit.
Place is dry.
Yeah, totally.
Millions of
You should've
peaches.
picked the baked
Peaches for
It would be
me.
protein.
You need
Millions of
protein.
peaches. Different items have different
All of it
effects.
makes Scott gassy.
How are you
so
gonna
it's
battle
not-
the cold? You just ate a fucking can of peaches?
Because I've got some peaches.
The nutritional
Moving to the country.
science in this game has got me turned off right now.
Where'd my health go? I can't see it
Yeah.
anymore.
You means you're fine. Means you're
Well,
fine.
they're all vegetarian
There's
options.
a dot on
I'm
the back.
going to start tagging the horses. You keep looking.
Okay.
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 Don't tell me what to do.
Oatcakes.
We can use.
Oh, you're out there. I think there's something in there you need.
Yeah. Join Dutch outside after searching for surprise. Surprise!
This is where you find like a little kid
Oh,
riding and
ladder.
you shoot him.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. We're gonna go up this ladder.
Actually, I don't think
You're
we
gonna
did.
find a child, I bet, right?
You wish. Pervert.
Yeah, why is everything always... I hope there's a kid and they're vulnerable. Hey, easy, Kristen. Jesus. Yeah,
Fucking
you gotta go to
Jeffrey
a doctor,
Epstein over
dude.
here.
Yeah. You got a therapist, dude.
No, it's just because I watched the platform. So.
Oh, that was really good, huh?
Yeah, I thought of you when I watched it.
What?
Yeah, you know the body.
Oh, it's about
washing?
some pervert?
Oh, yeah, there was a moment there that was just like rational.
Yeah, it was just like rationing.
Where he was eating and he's like, what?
Yeah.
Take jewelry.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
necklace.
saw this, I thought of you. Saw a documentary about Jeffrey Dahmer. I thought of you.
Yeah, nice. Ooh, Visa card.
No, it wasn't, was it? Those damn old Driscolls.
This is a
Essential.
post.
Oh, what is it? You
Postcard?
can flip it and look at the back, too.
Dear Daddy.
I think you can collect, like, what is it? Cigarette cards, baseball cards, all kinds of weird
You
shit.
can trade them later.
I don't know. I
Tiny
think it's like
biscuit.
a collector thing.
Get on with it, Scotty. Come on.
I never did all that
It's
side
lingering,
stuff.
huh?
I have a biscuit. Some biscuits. Oh, I see that. The
What does... Oh, you figure out how to
yeah,
crouch.
pushing in.
They're like, Arthur, chase that man
Crouching
before he's getting away. And you crouch down so everyone listening. Forget it, Arthur. He's gone.
Keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Barn.
Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
If you weren't grizzled or didn't have a hoarse voice, they killed you on sight back then.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Goddamn
be the leader of a
pansy.
gang.
Hi,
What
guys.
if you're like, hey guys, so...
When's the shooting competition? They're like, oh, God. Not the outhouse,
Hi,
the barn,
guys,
brother.
Go look in the barn.
Yellow dot on the map.
Oh, okay, well, shit. It looked like a mini barn to me.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Arthur, get off the semantics and go to the big barn.
I got a fucking groundhog over here.
Dutch, Arthur's got mild autism. You gotta be real.
I'd drop a deuce.
It's technically a barn. Oh, forget it. I'll check that.
There are little defenseless children in here.
You can't tell how huge he is.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Die.
Buddy, starving.
Oh, it's an O'Driscoll.
Oh, it's your old Driscoll. You're old Driscoll boy.
You should be able to beat him up.
Them damned old Driscolls.
Oh,
Old
it's
Driscoll
your
boys. That's my
Oh, that's your friend.
Dutchie.
That's Dutchie. That's Dutchie.
Kapow! Kapow!
Stinky little bastard. Should I kill
I
him?
think you get to decide.
No. Not yet.
LT.
Find
Interrogate
out what
why.
they're doing here and where Colm is. Oh, that
I
son
love
of
the
a
name.
bitch will talk.
Question.
Where's Colm, Tristan?
We should name her.
Arthur's like Batman, cowboy Batman.
Yeah.
Where is he?
At the old mining camp southwest of
That guy
here.
just sold out his dude in 2 seconds.
What are you bastards?
That's like Kristen in this pitch. I'll tell you anything.
We're fixing to rob some train.
Yeah.
We're gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
Oh no, you're gonna
Beat,
kill him?
spare, or murder him by choking him.
Don't.
don't know anything else.
Oh.
Jesus.
Why? You
Not
have
how
to
I
do
played
that.
through, but
Yeah,
pick up your
you're a bad
gun.
person.
See the gun on that. Yeah, you play however you want, man. So you can play as evil Arthur or good Arthur.
Clearly he's
But they
evil
say I
now.
saw like a
Is it evil?
psychology test they do, and like however you play is who you are in real life.
Wow.
My
Yeah,
hat.
it's actually reversed. Whatever you do, bring that horse. Our sound, the audio's probably popping like crazy with us yelling.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good right there. This audio's pretty good. LT flicks
Yeah,
on the
that-
horse.
Get that
Calm the
horse.
I wonder if
Calm
that
down,
TV
motherfucker.
audio will just drown out our.
No, I mean, this
Oh,
mic
you're right.
here.
You
Yeah.
got it. You're good. Approach the horse.
Oh, so they're gonna go steal the freaking horse?
We're not really stealing it now.
Barring.
If we don't, it would die. You can do so much shit with the horses in this, like
Not today.
not the
though.
stuff you want. Kristen wishes you could do, but like just taking care
I
of
would take the horse.
good boy.
Where's the option to choke the horse?
it. Cut horse's throat. X. Why is that an option? Man, games have come a long fucking way from the stuff I grew up with, dude. You're like playing a movie right now.
This is a far cry from
Gran Turismo?
no,
Pac-Man?
was the one where you the Atari game where you jumped over the things.
Oh, Pitfall.
Pitfall, yeah, long way from Pitfall.
Very good.
Oh, there you go. You happy, Kristen? You happy?
No! Come on, leave her alone.
I wasn't doing that.
She becomes one of the best characters. One of my favorites.
Oh, she ain't my this. Fucking fool. Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, please.
Well, it was like Michael was fucking with her.
We need to get out of here and quick. Come on.
Fire was real, huh?
Yeah.
So he's just gonna steal her and take her to his community?
You okay, miss?
Yeah, they're outlaws, but they're not like.
3 days ago, an office
Miss, you are safe now.
Sadie Adler, that's her name.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant character.
Come with us. Dorothy.
If you want to live.
Yes. It's okay. We're bad men.
Right.
But we ain't them. I like that
It's
line.
okay. Get on.
I don't think it's spoiling too much to say she becomes
Figure out what you want
like
to
one of the most badass. Like Arthur's
What's
like
your name, miss?
she becomes a bounty hunter.
Miss.
Total.
Yeah,
walking.
totally.
Adler.
Like just stone cold. Like her and
180.
Arthur are like the badasses.
Hey,
Well, she ain't got
It's weird
nothing to
seeing it,
lose
you know?
my
anymore.
husband.
Because it is such a long story. It's weird seeing it again from the beginning, you know? These
Yeah.
characters are not themselves yet, or who they're gonna be.
Right, right.
It's weird.
I do like the music here.
Oh, it's so
Very,
good.
very Quentin.
Hey,
Hey!
somebody's coming.
like
It's like spaghetti westerns.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
She's back with a brand new invention.
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
Yeah, they were scum, so they had to kill them all.
Some
Yeah.
of them there.
Scotty beat one to shit in the barn.
He was scum.
Yeah.
Scout and train.
Thank you. That's the last thing we need right now, Jeff.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, blankets, a little bit of food.
A little bit.
And this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay.
And one
You're
thing
safe
too,
now.
you know,
They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
oh yeah, you always get your own
Thank you, Miss
quarters.
Grimshaw.
Oh, that's nice.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
They won't drop those N-bombs in these games and movies, even though, you know, realistically.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is, even though they're doing these time period
Alert.
things, just say
Oh,
yes, it's cool.
yes.
Yeah, say whatever. Arthur himself is kind of like weirdly progressive.
Oh yeah.
But like, how do you tell these stories and have your cowboy be a racist piece of shit? You have to have him be like in
Right.
the Arthur has a total like existential moral awareness that like a cowboy shouldn't have, you
He ain't
know.
been seen in days.
But that makes it interesting too.
He's strong and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail,
Arthur, how you doing?
just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
John is the main character in the first game.
I see.
So this is his old
2 days.
the days
Your
back when he was in
John
the
will
gang.
be fine. I mean, he may be
The
as
good old
tough
days.
as rocks and as dull as rusty
Yeah, him and
iron,
Arthur
but
kinda
that
like
ain't
brothers.
changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Jeez, we're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
It's weird
Thank
because
you.
the first game, which takes place later, is John has gone straight and he's not an outlaw anymore. And the feds catch up to him and they're like, they kidnap his wife and child and they're like, they force him to hunt down every member of the old gang one by one and kill them. And then they'll let him and his family go free. So you're seeing Javier and him and John are like brothers back in this, right? And if you've played the other game, you know that like you have to kill these guys. So if you play the other one, you have this weird context playing this. You're like, fuck, there's Javier Escuela. Like I had to hunt him down and kill him fucking 8 years later. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you're seeing them all take care of each other, and it adds a weird dynamic to it. But doing a prequel usually kind of fucks the story up. I feel like in movies, if you do it the right way, it adds a layer.
It's a layer to it.
Yeah,
So much
for
in.
sure. You should do it brilliantly, though.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on now.
Well, come on,
Come on there.
Yeah.
Looking for John.
Javier.
Yeah.
Cross. See, they continue it that way.
Snow looks real, huh?
You think it's John?
Tell me.
You can't go.
You probably move that camera around too to see if there's something in front of you. Yeah, you're on like a ledge.
Where did he go?
The dot on the map. So just kind of come around there. And they will just keep yelling at you and you'll like shoot them.
What are you doing? We just lit up and die out here.
And you don't want to drive your horse too hard. It'll show his stamina.
Yeah, is that the other heart
Yeah,
down
it's
there?
got the horseshoe in the middle of it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the stamina, is the lightning, and the health is the...
Oh, okay.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
It's like an Indian name, Raining Bullets. So the Pinkertons were a real thing?
Yeah.
Watch out for this crevice.
Pinkerton Agency or something?
Yeah. They started off as like private security, and then like in the early 20th century, they were used to like bust up the unions.
Ah, I see.
Like when workers would go on strike, they'd bring in the Pinkertons, and they just mow people
they're
down.
like fucking legal thugs then.
Yeah.
Tracks go left. Down here.
Private
Isn't
security.
there a series after?
Yeah, it does sound familiar. Maybe
Yeah.
Well, there still is a Pinkerton company that does private security and stuff like that. You know?
Oh, Sean. So their member Sean is missing. They don't know if he's dead or not. Irish kid.
We're only just holding on.
To activate cinema camera, you hit.
Bad business, all right. Whoa. That snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I always thought it was cool that it would let you do that.
Yeah.
We gotta find John.
Horse riding the game.
God, I always feel like your sense of direction back then must have been probably far superior.
Just fucking pulled his gun. I hate riding horses.
Watch yourself. Not very wide here.
You watch yourself.
Well, you
Shoot
haven't
you in the
died yet.
face.
I actually thought you'd have died already.
Really? Was there could I die in that gunfight or something?
Yeah,
What are
probably.
you doing?
Maybe
This is
not.
all cinematic. so
Yeah, it
far.
hasn't gotten too crazy
Alright,
yet,
that's
but-
good.
Yeah. A lot of fresh snow here.
Yeah, real fucking fresh.
You can move the camera. Yeah, there
Now
you go.
let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
There's so much you can do in this shit. Like you can just abandon the story and just go do other stuff and go hunting and
Oh yeah.
like gather supplies, make things out of them.
Over there. You see that?
You can just become a bounty hunter, just take bounties.
Fun. Like the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Whoa, John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
That's John's voice. His raspy ass.
Come on. Up there.
Where?
Inspect that horse.
Yeah.
6 and 8 that horse.
Wolves. Wolves. Lobos. Oh no, you're learning French, huh?
Yeah, I'll know you're French.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
I don't know.
I don't think we can go much further with the horses. Have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from
So the whole snowy setting is just the very beginning of the game. It's the prologue. You're just shacking up. It really hasn't even like started yet. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go. El bumper to look at your. That's all you got, huh? That's cool.
Tennessee Walker.
That's your horse, right?
It's a type of horse.
It's a real type of horse, right?
Yeah, Tennessee Walker's the real type.
Oh, where's my shotgun?
Like a thoroughbred or maybe.
Okay, hold LB. LB's. There you go. I don't see a shotgun.
LT. I see a shotgun.
LB is this.
Yeah.
Okay, now it would usually be one of those oh, here. Use LT or RT to
Oh, there you
select.
go.
There you go.
Sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah. So it doesn't let you magically carry 50 guns on your guy, you know.
I'm hankering to do some shooting.
Yeah, I would say this is Arthur Morgan's the best protagonist I've ever seen in a video game by far. But The Witcher 3 I think is a better game, if that makes sense. I'd say this is the better character, that is the better game, but both of them are masterpieces.
You're telling me.
Arthur's fucking slow.
Are you just following Dutch? Is that Dutch?
No, that's Javier. It's just another gang member.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
Like, he's obviously telling you how to do things because you're the player.
Right.
Imagine if he's telling you that and you're a fucking 40-year-old cowboy. What the fuck, dude? I got it. You're going to want to crouch here. I got it, Javier. Jesus.
Been around for 40 years.
Arthur, use R to pull your gun. Yeah, fuck. I got it, man.
Step. Real simple. Stay close to the wall. Up here.
I'm like 40 years old. I think I managed.
Yeah.
Excellent.
There's a wolf. Now you're gonna want to stay away from those. I think you just.
You're trying your crouching.
Yeah.
I'm
You
trying,
don't.
I'm trying not to crouch, and it's just not letting me not crouch.
There you go. Yeah, you don't push it in. You just kind of move it.
Yep.
Hit
And
the
it's
X.
not
Can
doing
you
it.
imagine if you're 40 years old and actually acting like this?
Probably in that flat
Oh,
spot.
I was hitting A, because you know.
Yeah, if you made it to 40, you don't know how to crouch. Jesus. Javier's like, oh. They're like, Javier, you and Arthur, and he goes, oh fuck, you guys go. Son of a bitch.
I gotta show him how to climb.
Yeah.
Hit your X button.
Dutch, he can't find his shotgun on the horse.
It's right in front of you.
Your stamina's low, so you want
Do I need to eat
it's like
something?
turning red. Yeah, I think you go to your shit. What did you hold? That satchel, right? What do you got that'll do stamina? Oh, that'll do both. Just use the sweet corn.
Sweet corn?
Slightly restore stamina. Or go something that says it restores stamina. Moderately. There, that was a good one. Schmidt's baked beans was good. There you go.
Hold on, gotta eat some beans.
Yeah. Arthur, where are you at? He's gobbling sweet corn.
Coming! Eating beans. Stamina's low.
Come on. John, can you hear me?
If he's dead when you get there, you'd have to eat him, right? In that situation. Does it feel like a no-brainer?
You'd have to eat him just cuz?
Because there's not a lot of food.
Oh, you eat your friend that you find?
Yeah. Wouldn't he want you to? Like, by the way, if I ever die, guys.
In this apartment? I would eat you, yeah.
Yeah, no, I want you to. Even if the fridge is full.
Even if maybe you're not really quite dead?
If she's not, yeah. Even if I'm just sleeping.
What you got there?
There's John.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look.
He's like a grizzled old family man in the other game, and this is a young kid. Punk.
I'll have to kiss your boo-boo.
Freezing.
Yeah, alright.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
So that dude's real voice, I think he's English or something. And he's got like kind of like, hello, thanks, I'm glad you all like my, or Australian or something, I can't remember what it was. But he doesn't sound fucking rugged at all. when he's talking.
Can't go back the way we came.
Are you just carrying him on your shoulder?
Arthur's like Shrek. He's
Wow.
Arthur's. You can't tell how big he is yet until you get him into town.
I guess so.
He's huge.
You just carrying that guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on.
It's how big beans I had.
Yeah, it's alright, I had peaches a minute ago, I'll be alright.
I mean, half a can of peaches.
Arthur, you alright? Yeah, I just had sweet corn, I'm good for...
About 45 minutes at least. Uh-oh. Goddamn wolves.
That was great, man.
Yeah, thanks.
You did the voice acting for the wolves?
I did.
So
Just one.
so LT aims and RT shoots.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that
Keep the wolves away from your boy. Yeah, alright.
Where are we? Oh, there you are.
To your right, yeah, to your right. Here they come down the hill.
We're getting
I never saw wolves as bad until movies.
I think video games are the worst too.
And video games.
I was just like, can't you just see?
They're just like...
They always want to kill you.
I know.
I was thinking that in a video game the other day. I was like, why? Sometimes they would just see you and go, oh, there's a person, and just walk away. In video games, they're like, human, kill. You know? It's fucking weird. Or snakes in games. They'll chase you around the room. You're like, fuck, this thing won't even care that I'm there, man. I mean, wolves obviously do fucking eat you.
Yeah, they're hungry, man.
If they're starving.
Wolf. Mount your horse.
Mount your horse. Or bears in this, you never meet like a bear that's just... Actually, the bears won't bother you in this.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get close. They'll just kind of like growl.
Follow Javier.
Let's get back to the others.
The meanest things in this are like bobcats and mountain lions. They're like
Yeah, mountain lions.
cats. Cats kind of scare the shit out of me. Like big ones that want to kill you.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Well, not in this
Not
one.
yet.
Not in this game.
Up there! More of them! Get out of here!
Wow, Scotty, I'm impressed.
Well, right over a cliff there.
Get it.
I feel like realistically, those gunshots would scare those ones away.
Nice shot. Can you accidentally shoot your teammate?
Yeah, for sure.
I do.
Are you aiming with the LT? There you go.
Shoot him in the face.
This is nerve-wracking.
It is.
Took him down.
Aw,
No.
son of a biscuit. Son of a salted beef biscuit.
Fail.
Fail. You
At life?
fail.
What the? Is that just a
John
game?
has deed.
John has died.
Well, I died for the first
That was
time.
epic. I think you got pretty far there.
I don't see how I failed when I'm still alive.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't like John, so can we keep
Yes.
going?
Oh, yeah.
We'll do 20 more minutes. But yeah, you're getting the hang of it though, right? Were you aiming the whole time or no? It seems like you just
well,
got
I was
waiting.
panning the camera around.
Oh, I see.
You know,
I see.
and
Biding my time until my friend was dead. Really, you're trying to get with his wife back at the camp.
yeah.
Damnedest thing happened.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Well, Wolf got him.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be
Well,
So
fine.
which one is the one that aims? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's because I thought you were kind of just pointing the camera to aim.
Yeah, it was.
That's-
Big black
that
dog.
one will actually let you
Now,
lock on shit.
An hour later.
So Scotty's playing Red Dead right now, and then next
Not yet.
Not yet.
week he's showing me something from Star Trek Next Generation, right?
Yeah.
And then the week after, I can show you a movie.
3 weeks into our fucking, I think we're all gonna be insane.
More of them.
We're actually gonna
Yeah,
film
this
an
doesn't
orgy, all
work.
of us
That
friends.
doesn't. The aiming thing that you showed me didn't work.
LT, that's what's aimed to hit.
But,
Yeah, it is.
But,
You just gotta move it around, that's all.
But then my guy doesn't keep up.
Oh yeah, you gotta do. Oh, I see what you're
Ah, god damn it. I was doing better how I was doing before.
saying. Yeah, just keep doing that. Just only aim at the ones that are on his ass. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Nice.
You're safe for a minute. How do you reload? Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
It
just
just
gonna be
automatically reloads.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
I press
We're out some
LB.
shelter now.
Thanks for coming for
They're
me.
gonna come any minute, right?
I don't know.
It's saying
Okay,
safe.
got him.
Now this.
It's telling you how to get away and ride.
Arthur always said
It keeps doing this panning thing. It makes me think that they're gonna come out of
Oh,
nowhere.
that's
He's moving the
I'm
camera around.
looking
okay.
around. Yeah, this is me looking around.
You get motion sickness?
Back to camp.
Watching people play those first-person games when you're not controlling, you're just like,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
I'm done. Dude. Like, your brain can't lock on anything. But when you're controlling, it's
Yeah.
your brain's.
Yeah. Your brain
You're locked
knows
into it.
what you're.
damn near getting eaten to death. Ain't good
Are you
enough.
just riding in the water so the wolves will stay away?
Yeah.
No, I'm just following him.
Let's push hard and get back.
Push hard, get back.
Up ahead,
Story of my life.
Oops, sorry. man.
Alright, don't ever touch me again. Quarantine. 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. Social distance.
Yeah, we actually.
Well, I got whatever you guys.
They're
got.
actually sitting way far behind me, like 6 feet, like
Yeah.
the way they filmed Gandalf and Frodo in Lord of the Rings. See how real that looks?
Help John down off this horse.
We get some help here.
Now he's gonna get all the credit because he's riding in with the guy on his horse.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm the one who carried him out, shot all the fucking wolves.
Hey, I learned how to crouch back there.
We get some help.
Okay, you helped real big time. I just show you how to climb.
I went under a rock. Yeah, Arthur helped too, guys. Jesus.
There we go.
I just show you what a shotgun looks like.
John got eaten by wolves
Come on, let's
once.
get you warm. Thank you, both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
It's a new low.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens?
Those damn O'Driscolls.
Not today.
O'Driscoll
You and
boys.
Dutch talking about how we're gonna get out of this.
We'll do some double dutch.
Discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I
Strauss.
suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East! Into all that.
Oh, would that be you as the video game character,
I know.
Scotty?
I don't know.
West is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get
The one with the glasses?
Strauss Klinske. I'm Strauss Klinske.
Strauss is a pretty cool character. He's a horrible man. He pays you. He gives loans to people who are desperate, and he makes his money on the interest because they can't pay back, and he just keeps it
We've
going.
been
And he
running
sends Arthur out as a fucking
That sounds like
We
me.
found shelter.
leg breaker, you know.
Been resting
Right.
here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
We should probably save like maybe quit now and talk about
So what now?
stuff, or we just play until the hour's over and then we just end it.
Get strong.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, talk about the game and shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Home for details. When the storm breaks.
that's fine. Yeah, you can save.
Log in the mission brief. Well, let me investigate this room here. See what's going on here. Oh, it's in the door. It's in the door.
I guess.
It's in the drawer. Open the drawer.
Oh, where's the door?
You sound doubtful.
Oh, there's a porno in here.
Doubtful, just worried.
All right.
I love that they have all these other characters having conversations,
Playgirl magazine.
even if you're not there. See how they're.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's I missed so many conversations because I
We
didn't.
had a bit of bad luck.
It's all just about being there. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit.
And they'll have like little scenes play out in parts of the game.
It'd be cool if I could hear them over you talking.
But we're heading east. Now,
You can sit down and talk with them, I think.
we got this. We're safe.
I'm just rummaging through all you guys shit.
Stay strong.
Don't mind me.
Or yeah. Arthur's a fucking weirdo.
What you got in the door here? 1800 dildo. Okay. What you got going on, lady? New makeup?
Oh, sorry. Morning.
Doesn't feel much warmer this morning.
Shit, trying to make conversation.
Oh, my mistake.
Fucking bitch.
She's just a little bit vain.
She's what?
She's just vain.
Yeah.
I wish I could. You know, my dad was never into video games. Really, yeah, he played like stupid shit like Mario Brothers or whatever. But like generally saw them as a waste of time. But he loved like a Western or Godfather. And if he had been alive when they made this stuff, I know for a fact he would have been like, this would have
Wow.
got him. You know what I mean?
Playing.
Well, this is
Yeah.
quite a video game. I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Woo, boy, watching the campfire video game.
Enjoy that fire.
Yep. It's a real
Yeah,
barn
he would have
burner.
been into this stuff more. I don't know if he would have played it because you're still going to learn the mechanics and go through all that shit.
All right, well, let's end the game here.
I think start. No, don't do that.
What?
Scotty's, this is new to him. Do this. Do that. Then go down to, I think story maybe. Or just something that goes to menu. Probably stories, my guess.
Save
Save
game.
game, there you
All right, saving the game.
go. Just save
Well, so-
any empty spot there.
Yeah, okay. Empty slot. That was my nickname back in high school. All right.
Wow. I thought that was mine.
Yeah,
What
no.
was that called too?
Yours is filled. Full
Filled?
slot. Yeah.
Jeez.
Slot full.
Jeez.
88%.
Yeah.
Oh, 88%.
Yeah, old 88%.
Well, so that was Red Dead Redemption Dose Quarantine Edition. Yeah, it was fun. You know, I mean, yeah.
He doesn't like it.
I understand it's like early in these games, like the first couple chapters.
You didn't
go
even-
through, it's,
yeah,
it's about you like
you guys
getting
saw
the
nothing.
gameplay
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
They're basically teaching you how to play still at that point.
Yeah, but it was cool. You know, it was fun. I liked the riding the horses, shooting the wolves. That was kind of fun. A little, I mean, you know, barely a step up from Morgan Trail, I'd say. You know, but yeah.
It's weird. Like you have to. I mean, you didn't even know anything about what's going on yet. It's like a
Yeah.
Netflix series. You just watch the first 20 minutes of
Yeah.
the first episode.
Yeah. Well,
and you go,
I played
what
the-
do you think? And you go, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I played the.
Braithwaite
you know, this
Manor.
is the same people who made Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. So like I played that one not like all the way through, but I play like a pick it up and play a little bit, and you play a couple missions, and the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
The first couple missions, you're like learning how the controllers
they're
work and teaching you
Right,
how
pretty
to.
simple.
They're trying to
yeah.
trick you into learning without you realizing this is just a tutorial right now.
Right. Yeah. And then later on, it gets more complicated, and you got to figure everything out. Again, you're jumping, and you got to get on the
your
horse.
controls are coming naturally, and you're just playing the movies rolling.
Yeah. And there's a lot less the story elements and more of the
There's
action
nothing
kind
yet.
of stuff. But
It really kicks in, I think, once they get out of the snow place. So I think, if I remember, there's one more thing, like the Native American guy's going to teach you how to go hunt deer with a bow.
right.
And then you get back, and then it like splash title screen, the title Red Dead Redemption comes on. It cuts to this like actual recorded song that they did as you're riding down, and like the spring, it's starting to thaw, the snow's going away. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, now the game's starting.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
So yeah, well, that was fun.
That was
fun. We'll do that again next week with Star Trek Next Generation. I've got an episode for you to watch. But yeah, so how, otherwise, how are you guys holding up in the quarantine and all that?
It's fucking boring, man. Like, I'm bored for sure.
Me too.
I'm writing. I'm getting writing done. I feel productive, but like,
I think
how productive do you need to be?
I know, but
You
I
need to be
think,
productive 24/7.
I think it's like a lot of anxiety for me, and then not going outside, which I think kind of affects my whatever.
You're allowed to
vitamin
go
D.
outside,
I know
but it's
you're
like
allowed to go
controlled.
outside, but
It's weird.
there's no interaction.
Right.
You're not interacting with anybody. It makes it difficult.
Yeah, it's a
And your sense
it's a
of
weird
time,
thing.
like you have the schedule in your head, like you've already established, like, okay, this day I have work. I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, I saw a meme that said apparently it's Saturday or something.
Yeah, I saw a meme that said it's March, 81st. Like, welcome to like.
Well, I've been staying up till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's why like I got up so late today was because we were up watching a movie last night till 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like, am I tired? Or
Yeah.
whatever? Like,
I know.
nothing,
what's going
I
on.
haven't
nothing means
I haven't felt like
anything
a
anymore.
sleep was a great sleep in a while.
Well, I thought I'd look really good in quarantine. To be honest, I thought I'd catch up and sleep.
What?
And then
Oh.
I would like,
No.
I'm gonna like
You
be
look good. Look fine.
No, I think she's worse than ever.
Yeah,
What
I
are
think
you
it's
talking
worse than
about?
ever.
No, yeah, no, you look fine.
No, but I mean, you think about all
did
this.
you cut your own hair or did you?
I did it.
It's
I did it.
growing out, you guys.
Oh, because
I like that
there's-
color shit.
there's-
That's what I was
there was-
telling
It's just
there was a
growing
lot
out
of
because I
memes.
can't see.
There was
You can't see my hairstyles.
Oh, okay. There was a
I'm
lot
going
of
back
memes
to my
about
original
like don't
color.
cut your own hair. And it's like the guy from Tiger.
Dude, totally. I was
Tiger
gonna shave my
King.
head
Dude,
yesterday.
I've been wearing a ball cap
I
to the
was
office
gonna
every
do it.
day because I'm
Yeah.
like, my hair's
who
getting
cares
shaggy
what-
now.
yeah, I
I have to
know.
look
I
professional.
shaved this morning for the first time in a while.
Really?
Everybody's gonna have really bad hair, I think, in quarantine.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
I never-
and
three
we're gonna be
months.
chubby
Chubby.
for
Yeah.
sure. Because
Well,
I'm
sure.
going running today, but still,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I'm
know.
like, I go to the park, it's fucking full,
Yeah.
and then we're just snacking because
Well,
everyone's bored as shit
yeah.
right
Right.
now.
Everybody's
I got my
reaching for
little-
some kind of snack.
I got my little bike trainer so I can set my bike up and I can
Oh,
ride
so-
it.
as a rider,
can
that'd
I
be great.
borrow that? Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
buying some stuff for inside the apartment. Actually.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have the apartment to yourself now.
Yeah, but still, what am I gonna do? Fucking jumping jacks in the living room? Like,
Why
oh my
not?
God. I'd rather
Jump
just.
Yeah, I've got my pull-up bar and I've got the bicycle. And
Good
that's,
for you.
That's what I've got so far to keep me
Because
from.
Push-ups.
Your camera,
curls, and
when
clover
you're working
stairs.
on set, that's kind of like.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the thing
That's
is
a workout
like,
itself.
Well, that's like I usually go to Runyon or I ride my bike
Right.
outside or I go swimming.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if the weather was warm. This is a really cold March too, so I'm not going swimming.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's safe to go swimming. I guess. If other
I get.
people-
I mean,
Yeah,
other
it's
people-
of course
chlorine.
it's
Yeah,
chlorine.
chlorine, I'm
It's not
confident,
good.
is killing
Right,
Yeah.
COVID
right.
for sure.
So I'll probably go swimming.
I would
Well, if
assume.
it gets warm, but I mean, it's not warm. But you know.
Well, in your pool.
Yeah.
There's
You
probably
guys,
lots
you
of
guys
science posted.
file for unemployment and all that kind of
I
stuff.
did.
Yeah,
I did.
okay.
Unfortunately, I was stupid and I filed for not including my tips as a waitress in it.
Oh,
So my check's gonna be.
Oh.
but you're gonna
Lot
get,
lower.
but everybody's gonna get an extra $600 a week.
I'm still getting my salary checks.
What?
That's part of the big stimulus that they
Oh.
passed. Is everybody gets a one-time $1,200 plus unemployment is going to give you an extra $600 a week. So if you can file for unemployment, even if you're an independent contractor freelance,
Oh,
and
that's
you
good.
normally can't qualify for unemployment, you can file now and you'll still get $600 a
By
week.
the way, the $1,200 that's going out, we have
Uh-huh.
to pay that back, right?
No.
You know, the people.
You'll have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah,
It'll count as
yeah,
income,
it's not
but
the same
so
thing,
you'll
right?
you'll end up paying.
Everyone keeps telling me you'll pay it back, and I'm like, don't say that if you
No.
don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't. Yeah, these absolutes.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's the money's coming from somewhere in the sense they're just printing money. is
I'm in a
what they're
tricky
doing.
place because I'm still getting my salary checks,
And you're not on furlough.
but my commission is going to be slowed a lot because
Yeah.
all of our accounts are closed. So they're doing a guarantee for us this month that basically just makes up for that. We're still working, but I mean...
And you're getting paid hourly?
No, salary.
Salaries.
But I still don't know... I'm just like, man, it's cutting my pay, but like, I don't think I qualify for unemployment. It's a weird middle, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta figure it out. But I mean, I'll be fine no matter what. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you'll still get the $1,200. Everybody's getting the $1,200.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Regardless of where you live.
Men, women, and well, not children. Children, you get... Parents get $500 if they have a dependent child.
Remember when they first, when the Republicans proposed the bill and the Democrats didn't sign it right away, and like, everybody was posting, Democrats blocked it, they're playing partisan politics, fucking da-da-da.
Yeah,
now is not the time. They bounced it back the next day.
Yeah.
Like, way better benefits. Like, Pelosi, I think, flew.
Well, then that was, like,
immediately.
even... And that was the thing, Bernie Sanders, like, really went to bat to get that extra money in unemployment and all that kind of stuff. That was all Bernie Sanders was doing that kind of stuff.
Sometimes we're so goofy with the politics right now.
Yeah.
We're just like, people can't even see clearly, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's insane.
So I predict, we should probably wrap up. We got like 5 minutes, but I do think we're just seeing the beginning of, people are going to get fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
People are already starting to get weird to me.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no doubt.
Anxious, like,
no doubt.
I just want to go out so bad. Like, it's been like, you know, us three and other friends, like, I go out to movies, I go on dates.
Well, we take it for granted.
I do a lot of stuff,
now,
man, and I can't do anything. You know, I'm like, just
but
in my bedroom
when I think
snacking.
About it,
I'm
it's
like,
not
this
like I'm not
sucks.
going out any more than I used to, per se. I would have my job and then come home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I
I
would
think
go
the
to a
idea of
movie or go out
knowing
to
that
dinner.
something's
Movies,
out there
coffee
that
shop,
you can,
go to eat.
Yeah, just walk over to a
Sure.
restaurant or drive up to the ArcLight. Like, that shit's gone, you know? Even if I liked staying in some weekends, I knew I was choosing staying in. The next weekend I would go out and do a bunch. And now it's like,
I think
no choice,
I think that's the thing. Choice.
Yes,
Knowing
choice
you
is
have
huge.
a choice opens up so much.
Yeah.
And when we have to focus, knowing that you don't, that plays something onto you.
This is one of the times where I've really enjoyed being single. This is one time where I thought, I see definite benefits, at least during this, to being in a relationship.
Yeah.
But then again, people in relationships are ready to kill each other.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm just
all
like,
depends on the
God, it'd be
relationship,
cool
obviously.
just... Because I
Well,
don't
I
want to
think
invite
any
somebody over
relationship-
who I don't want to be there.
But I think it would play its on any relationship too.
For sure.
Even if it's a good one, it would be like, oh, you know.
My brothers are like, yeah, the kids and I are doing painting, but like, you know, I'm going a little crazy here. My other brother's like, yeah, we need this, but man, I hope, you know, this is over soon. And I'm like, I'm just fucking by myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what do I do? Like, this is weird. All of us single people are like, what the fuck are we supposed to be doing, man? Like, our lives are out there.
Yeah,
you know? Like, everything I am is out there.
Outside,
it's
That's
not just
true.
in here doing finger painting. Like, I'm like, I come here to
we
sleep,
could try that.
you know?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Well, next
Well,
week,
look at us. We're doing
you know
fucking
what you
video
could
games
do?
and
You
movies.
could do like what you would do in quarantine. Like, hey, I brought a
Quarantine.
game. This is finger painting. Let's give it a try.
Finger painting with... Mine's a video game. His is Star Trek. She's like... We're like, why do we let Kristen pick 1 week?
You after like 2 or 3
I would
weeks,
make a
you guys
whole-
come
I
over.
would be-
I've been finger painting with my own poop on the walls.
Hell, it says help us on our forehead backwards. Manpla? What is that? I got a whole mirror to read it.
I think I would just bring a whole bunch of balloons and see what we could do with them, like all different types. And here, you can do this.
Yeah, nothing like the sounds of balloons and microphones.
Oh, that'd be awful. Well, cool. It's been real, guys.
Well,
sorry we didn't get the fucking shit figured out. We just...
Live. Well, I mean, you know, I think
we will.
This will be fine. So, you know, thanks for joining us for this. Next week is Star Trek, and then we'll figure out what goes on from there.
That's suicide. Games, Star Trek, killing ourselves.
Yeah. If you have recommendations for
totally.
Quarantine experiments,
they're going to give us game
Quarantine
recommendations. I'm going to get them.
I know.
Don't say The Last of Us. I already thought of it. And the world.
Whatever. Well, we'll find. We'll find stuff to keep. But you guys hang in there. File for unemployment if you haven't already done that.
What do you say about paying rent, Scott?
Right now, I say don't pay it. But you know, talk to your landlords, and it all depends on your city and the county where you're at. LA right now has no evictions, but save money.
Ride that wave.
Save money for your essentials. Save money for your medical bills, because if you get the coronavirus and you have to go to ICU or something like that, that shit ain't gonna be cheap, even if you have health insurance right now. So look out for yourself. Look out for other people in your community. Check in on mom and dad or whoever you got around. You know, take care of yourselves, man.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
No,
I
what did you
think
think
it
about
wraps
Rent? No, I'm just kidding. Jesus.
Yeah.
Not everything else, too.
Yeah.
I'm just
Right.
kidding.
And don't go on Pornhub all that much.
What? They should.
Yeah, because some of us need it. Don't you guys are running this website down. There's too many people on there at once. God, can my Pornhub just
People
play?
are gonna come out with
I
huge
just
porn
need 4
addictions,
minutes.
you
Like
guys.
just 4 minutes on
Huge
here.
porn addictions are gonna
Oh,
happen.
and there's,
Nah,
there's
people are gonna get
actually-
numb to it.
There's actually a lot of free stuff out there going on, like
Pornhub's free.
different companies offering like free tutorials and stuff on like masterclass kind of thing,
Totally.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So,
Yeah. And also, there's a really good Imagine video that a lot of celebrities
okay,
put
yeah.
out
Oh
saying
yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Made me feel
We're gonna
better.
do one in the closet.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that really made me feel better
Yeah,
about
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But don't stress yourselves out, man. Don't feel obligated to be productive. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is like
Guilt.
There's a certain stress level I think that we're all feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this is stressful and it may not be acknowledged, and there's like a certain amount of depression and things like that can set in. So I just say like, don't be so hard on yourselves about being productive.
Yeah,
that's something that I'm kind of struggling
I am
with
too. And don't try not to fill that guilty bored space with eating either.
Right.
Which
Right.
I'm just snacking on. I'm buying low fat, no fat stuff, and I'm like, this still can't be good for me, dude. You know.
Alrighty.
And also believe in yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just believe in Larry.
Yeah, believe in me. That'll do. That gets most people through.
Yeah.
All right.
Adios.
Bye.
Old Fashioned Hollywood Podcast
Bye-bye.
signing off.
Bye-bye.
Cool. All right.